In fact, let me make this a bit taller.
That thing is good, isn't it?
So good. I got it from TikTok. TikTok shop.
Mm.
Put that there. Dip it down a bit.
Ping.
Is that you pinging?
Yeah.
Hello, hello. We've got nobody just yet, obviously. And saying that, it's not like I go live very often. So, I mean, it's one of them last minute. We decided to go live last minute. Is that in the right place? Shall I put it in front of us?
You got space?
Oh. Sorry, guys, if anybody's there.
Come on then, people. We're live. Come out. Come out. Come out in your droves.
I think that's not going to work.
No, it's not going to work.
No. Okay, I'm going to put it here. Right.
But you're not in it.
I'm not
That's
in
the
it.
thing.
I know.
What if you push it back? But I mean, the legs have to spread like that, otherwise it won't go properly. Or should I turn this way then?
Oh yeah, you can turn that way, and then I'll go here. Can really see my silver hair today. It's the light as well, right on my head top.
You want to change the position?
Maybe. Sorry if anybody's watching. Or anyone on the replay.
We have to get it right for you, you know.
I think...
No. Not having it.
Let's put it back.
What if we move this one?
I know. Let's face it this way.
Whee, here I come.
That must do it now.
Yes, it's done it. I think it's done it. We're everywhere. We're left, we're right, front, the back. We're everywhere. All for
Move
you.
it back and put it there. Oh, we're too far away. That must be it. Yes. So, hello. I don't know if anybody's there yet. But
Hello.
we decided to go live and just have a general chat.
Shall I turn this way?
Yeah, let's turn that way. Okay. So, my name's Shai.
And I am Olga. Thank you.
And you're on Locs and Lifestyle with the House of Shayaa.
Boom.
So, we're on the road to 1K.
Yes.
We're trying to get to 1K. We're trying to get to 1K. So, well, I'm asking you, please, if you're watching or if you watch our replay, please subscribe.
Subscribe. Come on.
Subscribe.
Oh, and most importantly, don't forget to share.
Oh, yeah.
Someone might be profiting from this video. You might know somebody who wants to go natural.
That's so true.
And not knowing how to go about it. It's locs for me. I'm seeing it. You see, a lot of people have different perception about locs.
They do.
I know a lot of people who go locs. Oh, locs is something weird. Locs is and it depends on the background as well. You know what I mean? I know most people from West Africa, they look at locs and they go, "Ooh, no, it's like this, it's like that." But I tell you what, lovely people, locs is the best thing ever.
So
that happened to me.
You see, so tell us. We want to know. Don't we want to know? We want to know.
Yeah, we want to know.
What's your journey? What's your journey? How did you start? Where did it all go? Have you always been natural?
No, I used to have permed hair. But before I had my hair permed, I used to have it natural. And then, because I didn't know how to maintain it properly, because, you know, our natural hair, it is that special. You need to handle it with care. You need to know the right stuff.
Yes.
Or things to use.
So you just didn't really know how to...
No, I didn't know how to go about it.
Yeah.
I just know that combing it was a problem.
It was a problem?
Yeah, back in them days, you just put a comb in and combing your hair was a task. It was a mammoth task.
I remember as well when I was a little girl. Oh, I know.
And by the time you don't comb in that hair, you've got headaches. Yeah. You've cried, especially if somebody else is coming in for you. You actually will cry and curse and swear, I'm never doing this again. But anyway, I got tired of the natural hair. Not necessarily tired, but because I didn't know how to maintain it properly.
Yeah.
I went and permed it, had it permed, stretched.
How old was you when you did that?
I was about 16, 17.
Oh, you're older than me.
Yeah.
When you did that.
Yeah.
I begged. Sorry to cut you. I'm so
That's
sorry.
all right.
Because you got my mind running now. I begged my mum for a jerry curl, curly perm.
Yeah.
When I was 9.
No.
I swear down. I was 9 because everybody was getting it done. All the kids in my school were having it, and I went to a school. Okay, I'm from Nottingham, the UK.
Yeah.
Depending on where you're watching. Born and bred in Nottingham, UK. It right in the city, right in Radford of Nottingham City. Yes. Yeah. So my school was predominantly black. Most of the kids those days, their mums had jerry curls or relaxers, curly perms, or the kids did, because they didn't really know any better.
Yeah, they didn't know any better. I mean,
no.
I mean, our hair is you have to what's the word I'm looking for? Not necessarily skills, but you need something like what you do, Queen.
Yeah.
To be able to, maintain.
Yes.
You need the kind of knowing,
It's all about learning, isn't it? We didn't really know what.
We really didn't know. We really didn't know how to go about it. Yeah. So we felt the easiest way out was to go texturize it, perm it, curl it, what have you. Put heat on it. Yeah, to make it easy for us. But
could you look after it when it was perm though?
Yeah, I did look after it. I went every how many months or so, or weeks or so, to go have the regrowth.
Yeah, retouched.
Retouched. And then have it styled, and then going under the air dryer and this and that. But then talks started coming up about how the relaxer was doing damage.
So, but how long did you have a relaxer for? Did you do it yourself, or did you go to a hairdresser?
No, I used to do it myself.
Yeah.
And then that damaged my hair, because even applying relaxer to your natural hair, you need to, it's a technique, so you can't just put it in the hair and then that's it.
So you use the box relaxers? You used to buy the box?
Yeah, I used to buy the kids, the box.
Yeah, the box
that one in the kids. Where
and so
you put
did
everything.
I. Yes, so my mum, see mine, what happened with me? Sorry to cut you once again.
No worries.
I'm going to have to let you finish telling your story.
No, it's all right,
But
it's chat time.
I know. I went to the hairdressers for a jerry curl, which is a curly perm. But I didn't leave with that.
Huh?
I left with a relaxer.
Why?
Because she mistakenly thought that my mum wanted me to have a relaxer.
Yeah, because it's what everybody else was having.
Yeah, I cried because I didn't want my hair straight.
You wanted jerry curl.
I wanted it curly. I just wanted bigger curls. I had little tight curls. I wanted big curls, and I cried for about 2 weeks.
No.
Especially when the woman said, the hairdresser, she was lovely though. I even did my work experience with this lady.
Okay.
But she said, you can't take it off.
Yeah, the only way is to cut it off.
You've got to grow it out or cut it, yeah?
Yeah, or cut it.
That made me bawl.
That show make you ball so it got louder.
She said you got to grow it out.
Yeah.
And it was long.
Oh.
I said, I wasn't. Harry. You just can't get your words out.
Yeah.
So let me not keep butting in. You carry on your story, but yes.
So then I started going, when I realized I wasn't doing it well, because sometimes when I apply it myself and then wash it out, because when you're applying the relaxer, you don't put it straight to the scalp.
No, that's
you
right.
Touch the undergrowth only, and then a few minutes before you're ready to wash, you can then add it all together. You know what I mean?
Just
add it all together. Just scoop it, add it all together. Yes. But when I was doing it myself, all I did was just plaster it there, because I thought that was how it was being done. Plaster it there, and that's it. And then they give it a chance to stay as long as you should. Yeah.
Well, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah. Then it started, burning and what have you, and hurting. So I went quickly, washed it, and I end up with nothing.
Oh my gosh.
So I started going to the salon.
You ended up with nothing? What do you mean?
No, when I say nothing, not stretched.
Oh, not stretched.
Yeah, not stretched.
Oh,
You know,
it was still curly.
Yeah, it was still
It didn't relax.
It didn't relax. That's the thing. It didn't relax because you know when you apply the perm what do you call it, relaxer?
Yes.
You have to wait for a certain time, isn't it?
You
Say
do.
7 minutes, 5 minutes, what have you. But when I put it all the scalp and everything. And it starts to burn. Start burning, and I go wash it off straight away. So
see, this is where the hairdressers do come in handy.
Exactly.
Because they do know how to do it. When I got mine retouched, and it needed redoing, they did it in small layers. So they did all the edge first, I think, and then they did
it started in layers,
in lines.
That's how they do it.
Yes. And they'd comb it a bit and then move the way up and comb it a bit. And I remember one time, I mean, let us know in the comments if this has ever happened to you, or if you've had this experience, let us know. And if you're here listening or watching, don't forget to subscribe. We're on the road to 1K, and like and definitely comment. But what I remember my hairdressers doing was, even if it burnt, they would get that sheen spray
and spray it
my scalp.
And spray it.
Oh my gosh.
But what that did was, when it was ready to wash it, because back in my days when we were ready to wash it, they sort of used 2 combs to comb it through
to really stretch it
out. And when they were doing that was when you really understood what was going on. You really knew that, so that spray they were spraying, that sheen spray, it was just to get you to sit a bit longer. But it wasn't really doing you any good.
None at all.
No, not at all. So quickly go wash it, and then you have the sperm. But the end result was always like, oh, look at me, I've got straight, nice hair.
Yeah, and it was just flat.
Yeah, like a proper.
It was just
like a proper.
Just
what do you call it, hair?
Yeah, just very straight. But you know what? I ended up getting used to it, and wearing it obviously straight all the time from 9. But my mum, she had something else put on hers, and it was called something like a demi-perm, where you can go from straight to curly.
Oh.
But what happened was, so she had it curly once, and then she went to they went to put something straight on it. I think it must have been a relaxer. Well, obviously you can't mix the perms.
No, you can't mix it.
Even though this was supposed to be called some demi thing, that's a mixture. And her hair fell out in the middle.
Yeah, it would. I was going to say, we'll chop the hair off. It would take the hair off.
Fully fell out.
And that's the thing about relaxers. You put relaxers in your hair. Yeah. You're not careful, it will just.
But you really have to look after your hair. I just think if people are going to have a relaxer, even though it does affect your body and everything, if you really must have one, get a good hairdresser.
Well, I've got a question, Queen, though.
Yeah.
You know, growing up, they used to say, and what really put me off relaxers, they used to say, when you put that relaxer on your hair, or you apply it to the scalp, it sifts in through the pores. You know what I mean?
Yes, it does. It
sifts into your hair that way.
Yeah, and it can cause fibroids and cysts in the body. That's the worst end of it. Yeah.
And that is what put me away, or chased me away, or stopped me from putting what do you call them, relaxers in my hair.
It disrupts your endocrine system, your immune system,
and your hair growth as well.
And it just completely disrupts everything. So that was one of the reasons why I stopped relaxing, to be honest. And I stopped relaxing when I was 23, 24.
That is a long time you stopped.
No, it might have been older. It might have been older than that, actually. But I could do that as well because my mum ended up being natural for ages. And she'd go from natural back to relaxer. Natural back to a bit. She always looked the best with an afro. Especially when she had on a black leather jacket and an afro. She looked like a panther.
I can just see her now.
Yeah. But carry on with your story.
So, well, I had relaxer for a very long time. Then I cut my hair in all kinds of styles.
Yeah.
Anita Baker.
Bob, yes.
All this big styles, hairstyles. Name it, I went and did it with my hair. Not until in 2017. Was it 2017 or 2016?
Yeah.
I decided, you know what, I've had it. Oh, and even before I decided I was going to get rid of my permed hair, I used to have weaves on.
Oh, did you wear
Yes.
weave on?
Yeah, I used to wear weave on.
I have never
You know, a
ever
wig.
had one.
I can't do wig. I can't do wig. I put wig on that hair.
Yeah.
Few minutes, I'm ripping it and getting rid of
Taking
it.
it off.
Yeah, and even braids. You know, with the hair extension.
Yes.
Braid.
Yes.
I couldn't do it. Well, I could
See, I
last
had
2 weeks with
braids.
it.
Yeah, I'm 2 weeks as well.
And that's it. I'll be pulling it off.
Yeah, same here.
And then
2 weeks with braids, and then I've had enough.
And then you have the one where they stitch the hair, the artificial or the hair extension. You know, they cornrow your hair, and then they go with needle and thread to sew the hair extension. It's not just one you use for braiding.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know.
But
what
we'll
you
call
mean.
it weave on.
Yeah, weave on.
Yes.
Yes.
So they put that weave on, and I used to put weave on, and I used to have weave on put on because of my job at that time. I worked as a secretary and receptionist in a construction firm in them days. So you had to look. Not necessarily a weave on, but you had to look presentable.
Yes.
And the easiest way was to have a weave on. So in the morning you showered, dressed, and then just fingers. Sorry. Fingers through the hair, and you're done. You're good to go.
You're good to go.
Yes, but then with the weave on, it was like the braids. I couldn't last 2 weeks with it. I was pulling it, ripping it, and everything else, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just done with this. So I stuck with the perm not until in 2016 or 2017. Yes. I met this lady. I think she actually did come on one of my journeys. Yeah. And I go, where did you get that done? She told me she had locks.
Yes.
She told me, I'm like, oh, I'm going to have a go.
Yeah.
So I went there, had me permed hair, everything chopped off, because to get your locks started, I think you have to get rid of the relaxer.
Unless it's tiny, weeny locks, you can actually keep it whilst it grows out.
Oh,
the
okay.
micro locks, you can keep it.
No, she cut off
But the two different textures is not great. Yeah. So
she cut off the relaxer and then started.
That's what I would have done. Yeah. Chopped it off.
Started palm rolling. No, and yeah, she did it. I don't know how she did it, but she did it and then kept going. And then, but it was always a challenge going to her salon because she had a small place, and there was fantastic places to park because she was somewhere in the city centre in Nottingham.
Yes.
And then I found Queen. And her nice salon. There was ample parking spaces.
There was. That was a big place. Yeah. My gosh.
I used to go with my daughters. In the previous place, I used to go with my daughters, and it was a struggle because then the children, they got stuck to me, and then people coming in and going out, and you have to move here, you have to move there.
Oh, yes.
But then I found Queen, and everything was just like, you know what, magic. Yeah, honestly, it was just like magic.
Was it magic?
I said it just felt like magic. Hair growing, going to the salon, you're relaxed, looked after. It's just amazing.
Oh,
and how many years on now? Put it this way, plenty years on.
Plenty.
Yeah, plenty years on. Yes. Still here, still enjoying my locks. And like I said, to everybody who ask me, like friends, who don't know what's the word I'm looking for? The freedom.
Oh,
the freedom, the peace, the enjoyment you get when you have locks.
Oh, I'm telling you.
I say to them, it's the best thing you can do for yourself.
Yeah.
Because then you go do the braids, you sat there for hours, you get the braids done, then you need hours to sit there and take it off. Then you have to wash it, then you have to go again. It's a palaver. With the locks, you get your hair locked, you're just free. Put it this way, you are free.
Yeah.
You're flexing that hair, it's your hair. No scratches, no itches. With the braids or the weave on, my fingers was constantly in my hair.
Really?
Oh yes.
Itchy.
It was itchy. But this one is the best thing.
For me too, to be fair, from going through all the journey with different hairstyles, saying that, I relaxed it and it stayed relaxed. For a long time until I decided to grow it out and wear the braids. I used to wear the kinky Afro twists, so it looked a bit like locks. I used to have different colours as well, like the reds, blue, purple, Afro. Used to have it cane road, really nice. Coming back, big Afro puff. But when I decided to chop mine, I grew it out probably about that much.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to cut it. Because I took out the extensions and didn't comb out my hair properly. Went and washed it and it all matted together because the molted
Clotted
hair
together.
the molted hair just all knotted
That is
up.
the worst one.
Yeah, so I was kind of forced to just say, you know what,
Cut it
just
off.
cut
Because
it
it's the only way.
Yeah.
Unless you want to cry, not tears, but
I'm
blood.
telling
Unless you
you.
was ready to cry blood, not tears.
Right.
Yeah, to comb it
just
out.
chop it off because it's going to grow back. Do you know what I mean?
Mm.
It's going to grow back. So it got chopped off. I chopped it, and with the first cut, I went, ah! Because I did it myself in my hallway because it was a spontaneous decision. Chopped it and then went to my mum's to help because it still had little stregs straight with all the afro, but it really looked nice. It looked nice straight away.
But plus, I'm sure you're cutting some parts longer or shorter than the other parts.
Yeah. So my mum was like, "Oh, you've chopped it off." She goes, "But it looks so nice." I said, "Thank you." And I was just walking with my little afro. Good job I could cane row because I cane rowed the front
and just left
round
the back.
it and left the back in my little microphone.
I bet that looked really nice. I can just imagine you, the back left open and then the headphones on top. Ooh, groovy.
So cute, absolutely loved it. But I did get a lot of looks though. If I walked through town, because people still weren't quite, because this was 2004, 2005.
Yeah.
They wasn't really
into
ready for that yet, even though they should be, because that's how my hair grows naturally like that. You know what I mean? So
leaving it open,
just being left in the afro, a bit like what your Hannah likes to do. She likes to leave it in the afro. She just likes to leave it in the afro. Yep, she does. That's what I used to do, just leave it in the afro, and then I'd twist it at night time, so it didn't get all
so it didn't get cluttered up.
That's it. Every night, put it in, as we call it, doo-doo plaits. There's big doo-doo plaits, moisturize it up and everything. So it was ready for the next day when you undo the plaits and it's all nice and wavy kinky.
Yeah. But I must tell you, Queen, I didn't, I wasn't the one to look after my hair.
Oh, wasn't you?
See, when I have it, when I used to have it braided or put weave on, I didn't really care about it. I just left it that way.
Yeah, it's easy to set and forget, isn't it, when it's in that style?
I just left it that way.
Yeah.
And then, but with this one, with my logs, even if I don't touch it, say what you call it, not maintain it, put oil, water or what have you. It still don't make no doesn't make a difference. What I'm trying to say is with the other one, if you not look after it, this one with the locks, because your scalp and everything is treated, because it is good, it's healthy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It is healthy.
You can reach it to moisturize it.
Exactly.
Yes.
With the other one, it was more like go through the lines.
Oh,
you know what
I
mean?
The cane row, you mean?
Yeah, no, for the cane row with the weave on.
Oh, with the weave on, it's hard to get in between.
It's hard to get in between. So by the time you're ready to go take it off, what do you find underneath it?
Oh yeah.
All kinds.
And how long did you used to keep them in for?
I used to, because of work, at least maximum 4 weeks. I used to leave it on. I used to keep it for 4 weeks.
Not that bad,
but that 4 weeks, by the time I go take it off, you have snowfall.
Oh, okay, because it's not had any moisture or anything.
No.
Whereas with my afro, every night it would get a little hydration. But those days there as well, I wasn't massively into natural products like that. I just used to buy products and just use it on my hair. Whereas now, I would be more wary about what exactly I put on my hair, because I was still in my learning and healing from all that chemical stage as well. If I really think about it, No, it's easy to not really look after your hair when it's covered away. Yeah.
How do you even? Yeah. How do you get underneath all that weave?
No, it is.
You have to somehow lift it up, and then even when you get to get it out of the way, it's hard to get between the cane row.
Yeah.
Because they plate it so up close to each other. It's really hard to get between the lines.
That's why you need the nozzle on the oils. that squeezes through. And also why I haven't got it, but our oil has a spray top, so you can get to the lines. This isn't the one. This is magic water, but you can spray across the lines just quickly whilst we're on magic water. We've got some in stock. These are the tiny bottles, but we've now got a new size. Let me get it. By popular demand,
look at that.
we have a larger. So I've been asked so many times. I need a bigger bottle.
I need a bigger bottle, but they are good. They are really good.
Bigger bottle.
This magic water is proper magic water, people.
Magic water for
proper
hydration. Let me
water.
bring it closer.
It is really good.
And it has multiple uses. Multiple uses. Hello, whoever that is who was just there on the screen have gone now.
What I use it for as well is, you know, when the girls, they have the box braid.
Yes.
I take the extension out, spray the magic water.
Yeah.
It makes combing fluff or what have you.
It's easy to comb.
It's easy to comb.
Yes. Very easy. Comb through is very easy. If you just want to hydrate your hair, it makes it easier. If you've been cooking and the smell of the cooking is in your hair,
spray
magic water. Yeah, definitely. If your hair just needs, like I said already, needs some hydration, use it then. But also if you've got hay fever, this was accidental. It's my brother who told me. It couldn't, because we get hay fever, and he wouldn't stop sneezing consistently throughout the summer. He got magic water and he went
to the face like that,
on his face,
and that was it,
and he stopped sneezing.
Wow.
Yeah, really, he stopped sneezing. Now I use it on my face anyway, because you can use it also to remove makeup. You can use it as a cleanser. Yes, spray it on your pad and remove your makeup. It's a natural way. Yes. If your eyes are tired, it's got a really good ingredient in there, which takes away like lines temporarily from around your eyes. It hydrates it. Squalane, it's called. Olive squalane. That's in there. That's really good for your face and your eyes. Really, 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 really good. You can put it in the bath. You can. Definitely. You can put it in the bath and soak in it. It's antimicrobial, antibacterial. Anti all those things. So also when it was the lockdown, we'd carry this with us and spray it on our hands as well. So
as you know,
protection. Disinfectant. Near enough. Definitely.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's magic water.
I've got something to say about the butter.
Okay. Oh yes, go on then.
You know that one, yeah? No, you used to tell me you can rub it everywhere. Yes, you can. When I started using it, my body is just, you know how soft this thing is? Oh, it's touch me baby soft. It's touch me baby. That's why baby body. Say it. That's why we say it's on these. It actually says touch me baby. Woohoo! That body is soft. You might not even see it. There, look. Touch me baby. Listen, Queen. Multi-use products. This is Naughty Cherry, but sorry, it may sound weird, but I do enjoy these days rubbing lotion on myself. Rubbing it because the body is soft. I just rub it and then I go like that. And then I go like that. And I can't believe how smooth and baby soft the body is. I'm telling you. That's why we put Touch Me Baby on the products. Listen. You touch yourself and you think, Lord. Listen, ladies. Soft. Let me cut you, Queen. Sorry, ladies. This is for the ladies. And for the gentlemen who also want to be tantalized. Listen. I'm not playing. I'm not joking. I'm telling you the truth. You see this body butter, this butter thing. You rub it on the body. Ladies. I'm telling you, try it. Try it, and you try it, and it's accurate what I'm saying. Thank Queen later. Not even me, thank Queen later. But I tell you, you rub this thing on your body, give yourself a couple of days. You see your man, this hands, it's not going to get off that body. I'm telling you. I'm not playing. It's actually the truth. It is the truth. I rub it, I've got dry foot. When the foot bottom get dry, I got dry foot. I rub this butter on it. Listen, I just, you know, I just do myself like that. It's baby soft.
Yes, me know. I'm telling you.
Of all your creations and inventions, this one here.
You love it.
I swear, Queen. I swear. Listen, as me going today, I want one of.
We've got naughty
the
cherry.
WATA. Which one?
We've got WATA. We've got Nubian Love, and we've got naughty cherry today.
The Nubian Love is the one I have.
Is that the one you have?
Yeah,
that's naughty cherry. That's naughty cherry.
That's the one I have.
Yeah, that's nice. And it's soft and whippy. And I use it for retwist, and you can use it on your body.
Can I have small pieces for this hand? Oh!
I just rub it up. You know, when I finish customers, they must think I'm crackers sometimes because the what left that's on my hands.
You just put it
I
up there.
literally just go do.
I recommend, listen, nobody perhaps know me. Dry. These days, people tend to listen to people that are popular, but honestly, this is it. This one is it.
Let me tell you something. She's talking about popular. What's your channel called again?
I don't even know, you know.
Oh. I'll put it in the comments or description. But she
find nothing there.
Yeah, but you can do on videos. She's ever such a fun person. You have to subscribe to her channel.
People,
she's a bus driver.
Listen,
she drives a double decker bus. Then the big bus, the 2 floors full of people.
Before you come subscribe to me, subscribe to the House of Shayaa. People, get yourself that one. Christmas, birthday, yeah. Christmas present,
yes, it's true.
birthday present.
Christmas
that one.
is coming.
You do that one for the mamas, the grandmas, the aunties, just name it. I'm not going to talk too much. Just give it a go, yeah, and thank Queen later.
So now,
period. Thank you. Do it and thank Queen later.
As you can see, we've reached the end of a retwist, and we were doing the video so we could chat about our experiences with hair. So that's part 1 with Miss Olga. Yeah. Before she goes in the dryer, okay? When she comes back next time, we'll have to finish off where we left off.
Yeah.
And finish off the story because it's not done yet.
We're not done yet. No. We still got plenty more to share.
In the meantime, between time,
yes,
go check us out. Subscribe
and like
and
share. Oh yes, and put your comments.
Definitely.
Comment, definitely.
To the House of Shayaa. Thank you for watching, guys.
Thank you. Ta-ta.
See, put replay if you're watching the replay.